Every great victory starts long before the fight begins. Champions are made in the hours of preparation, the discipline of practice, and the belief in their training. The Rocky Balboa Strategy: trail ride like a champion. And that's why Trail Riding Like a Champ, this is our Rocky Balboa Strategy, is here to show you how conquering the trails starts with the work you put in and your preparation. You might be here today just for the fact you saw the title and you were thinking, wait, what? Rocky Balboa and the Rocky movie having something to do with my Jeep? If that was you, let me know in the comments. You may have been like, wait, boxing, Jeeps, how does that all go together? But we're going to be diving in and getting started. So, hello, I am Kristen DeLibra from LadyJeepers.com. I help Lady Jeepers, so women who own Jeeps, to safely enjoy their Jeeps on the trail and customize and design their Jeeps so that they confidently create a life of adventure without fear. I get this question all the time. How can I feel more prepared and confident to take my Jeep out on a trail? I worry that I don't know enough and I'm nervous to go on a trail. I'm afraid I'll make mistakes. So if you are hearing that and you're like, you're raising your hand, that's me. I want you to know that you are not alone. So I could tell you all the things that you can learn, what you need to learn, what you need to know, and the key skills to be able to build your confidence so that you are ready to go out on the trail. However, mindset is just as important as the doing piece. I want to introduce you to the Rocky Strategy. Hopefully, you've seen the movie. In the movie, it leads up to that big final fight. It's kind of like the culmination, the big event at the end. So it's Rocky's big opportunity. And so the training and the big lead up montage, you see him training outside of the gym, running, jogging up and down the stairs, putting in the work. But so much is outside of the ring. It's not done in the boxing ring. Everything he does outside of the ring is for training, directly related to inside the ring for his boxing match. So everything kind of works together in those pieces. So he's building his stamina, which helps his jabs and punches and footwork. Then he puts that together in the ring for success and wins the big fight. What would have happened if he said, all I need to work on is in the ring boxing. So I'm not going to put in the extra training. I'm not going to do the other things because all that really matters is what I am doing inside of the ring because that's where everything counts, right? So what would have happened if he said, hey, you know what? All I need to work on is everything inside of the ring, my boxing, and not worry about anything else. Would that have been successful for him? Would he have still been the champion? Would it have worked out? There are two types of people: those who love the work and putting in the time. The training, they love that training part, knowing that you're prepared, mastering everything you can so that you're ready. And those who hear hard work or putting the work in and time in and immediately are like, no way, that's not me, feel resistance and kind of shy away from work and extra effort. I totally get it. You know, as I've gotten older, I feel tired a lot. I don't sleep as well. I don't have extra time in my day, in my week, to be putting in extra time, and kind of thought of being tired is no fun. But when we're talking about being prepared. When it comes to our Jeep journey, this is supposed to be fun, exciting, what you do for a break, a way to get out and enjoy life. not something you should work at. After all, our Jeep time is our time and our time to be free and just enjoy ourselves. But learning, practicing, and feeling prepared, it shouldn't feel like work. It should feel exciting and fun. Like you are more and more prepared with everything you learn, and it feels more and more exciting the more prepared you are. So you should be learning things you really want to learn about that are exciting to learn about. And that builds your confidence. Going back to the Rocky analogy, he wouldn't have felt confident, ready, prepared, and like he stood a chance in the ring for the big fight at the end if he had just woken up and went to the fight. So, like, just rolled out of bed and was like, oh, today's the big fight day. I'm just going to go because, I already know how to box. I'm really good at it. So, I'm just going to wake up, head there, and, I'm just going to fight versus knowing that he prepared himself and led up to it, put in the time, put in the work, kind of went that extra mile to ensure he was prepared and he was ready. The great news is I'm not suggesting you have to go out and physically work hard and push yourself. I'm saying learn and practice to prepare. Put in the time before you go to that event or that trail. That's like the culmination of the big fight at the end that you're leading up to, is whatever that big trail event is, where you plan to go, what you want to be ready and prepared for. So you want to be prepared. So practice airing down your tires. Practice disconnecting and reconnecting your sway bar. Make sure that you're comfortable using your winch, your recovery equipment, comfortable with how the parts move, the pieces, and you know how to use everything, put it together, and how it works. And then, of course, you can practice honing in those skills of putting your Jeep in and out of four-wheel drive, hone your precision with driving skills, practice, and this idea of practicing before you head out to the trails. You can practice at your house. You can practice in your neighborhood, at a park nearby, anywhere. It doesn't have to be out on the trail. Because remember, just like Rocky, we're doing all of our prep work outside of the boxing ring. So outside of the trail, and then you bring it all together because you're prepared, you're confident, and you're ready. And this really does by doing the work, practicing, building that muscle memory and your confidence and comfort with everything that tools wise that you're using with the process of how you do something. It ensures that you're prepared, ready, and have the skills first. So take the mindset of preparing like a champion. That is what today is all about, creating a champion mindset and how that directly applies over to your Jeep journey, your Jeep life, and ensuring that you are going to be prepared, ready, have all those skills so you can come out the other side as a champion. Because this mindset and this idea, this isn't just about tackling a tough trail. This is about becoming the trail master before the challenge. I want you to train like Rocky, prepare like a champion, and ride like a legend. Enjoyed this? You want to keep going? You want to learn some more about being prepared, practicing, and ensuring that you're going to come out with success for your next big event, trail ride? Head over to ladyjeepers.live/workshop. We have some brand new things driving your way. So if you want to head over there to get more information, learn more about this, and see what is going to be opening soon.